Hi there. We are on day 15 of our Through the New Testament in 1 Year, and today we are doing the second half of Matthew 10. It shouldn't take long, just 20 verses or so. Okay. Now, yesterday, if you remember, he was talking about, we'll go back here real quick. Persecution will come. Remember, he said that. I'm sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves, so be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Beware of men, for they will deliver you over to courts and flog you in their synagogues, and you will be dragged before governors and kings for my sake, to bear witness before them and the Gentiles. When they deliver you over, do not be anxious how you are to speak or what you are to say, for what you are to say will be given to you in that hour. For it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Right? All right, and it continues, so we'll put that together, okay? Here we go. Brother will deliver brother over to death, and the father of his child, and the children will rise against parents and have them put to death. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake. But the one who endures to the end will be saved. When they persecute you in one town, flee to the next. For truly I say to you, you will not have gone through all of the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes. Does that mean they still haven't gone through all the towns of Israel? A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for the disciple to be like his teacher, and a servant like his master. If they have called the master to the house of the house Beelzebul, how much more will they malign those of this household? Right. They are calling him the devil. Have no fear. I always like this part. So have no fear of them, for nothing is covered that will not be revealed, or hidden that will not be known. That's a famous verse getting a lot of publication now, right? Because it's coming. When I tell you in the dark, what I tell you in the dark, say in the light, and what you hear whispered, proclaim on the housetops. And do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny? And not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father. I like that. I like birds. But even the hairs on your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore you are of more value than many sparrows. So everyone who acknowledges me before men, I will also acknowledge before my Father who is in heaven. You got that important verse. Memorize it. But whoever denies me before men, I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven. Right. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes, I do. No peace, but a sword. Do not think that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to set man against his father, and daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a person's enemies will be those of his own household. A lot of that going on, huh? Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Right? Your love for Jesus should come first before anything else. And whoever does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Deep stuff, right? Whoever finds his life will lose it. Live for Jesus. Rewards whoever receives you receives me. Whoever receives me receives him who sent me. The one who receives a prophet because he is a prophet will receive a prophet's reward. And the one who receives a righteous person because he is a righteous person, I'm studying a lot about righteousness in Proverbs right now in the mornings, will receive a righteous person's reward. And whoever gives one of these little ones even a cup of cold water because he is a disciple, truly I say to you, he will by no means lose his reward. Wow. Lots of stuff in there, huh? Cool. Cool. Lots of good stuff. Okay, let's see what's over here in the notes on our 1599 Geneva Bible. All right. Not a lot of notes in here, huh? There's one in Beelzebub. Oh. You shall not go over all the city of Israel till the Son of Man comes. Let's see it. Bring to an end, that is, you shall not have gone through all the cities of Israel and preached in them. I wonder how many cities there were in Israel back then. I mean, you could do a whole study on just that one verse, right? Disciples not above his master, Beelzebub. It was the idol of the Ekronites, which we call the god of flies, right? The god of flies, Beelzebub, right? Fear them not before there is nothing covered. 26. What's 26 over here? Have no fear of them, for nothing is covered that will be revealed. Famous verse. Okay. Truth shall not always be hidden. Right? The truth shall not always be hidden. There are whole ministries founded on this verse, okay? Okay, when I tell you in the darkness, speak in the light, shout from the housetops. Openly and in the highest places, for the tops of their houses were so made that they might walk upon them. Right. Houses back then were flat, and they had porches on top, and you could go up there and relax, or shout from the housetop, and everybody could see you. Right. Fear not them which kill the body, and not able to kill the soul. Though tyrants be never so raging and cruel, yet we may not fear them. Right. You cannot harm the soul that belongs to Jesus. 2 sparrows not sold for a farthing. The 4th part of an ounce. Right. That's a very small amount. Whoever shall confess me before men, I will confess him before my Father which is in heaven. The necessity and reward of open confessing Christ. Right. Let everybody know you're a Christian. Right. Hey. Think not that I have come to send peace unto the earth. Civil dissensions follow the preaching of the gospel. Yes, they do. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Nothing without exception is to be preferred before our duty to God. Right? That God comes first in all things. He that will find his life shall lose it. Well, that was interesting. They are said to find their life which delivered out of danger, and this is spoken after the opinion of the people which think them clean lost that die, because they think not of the life to come. They're caring only about this life, right? He that receiveth you receiveth me. God is both author and avenger of his holy ministry, right? He that receiveth a prophet, we shall lose nothing that we bestow upon Christ, right? As a prophet. Little ones, I like that. Which in the sight of the world are vile and abject, right? That the world hates little children, right? So there you go. Once again, under 10 minutes, that is the rest of Matthew 10. I said a lot of important verses in these. Okay, it was tomorrow Matthew 11, obviously. All right, the whole chapter. There you go. Messengers from John the Baptist. Right? Say that. Woe to unrepentant cities! Come to me, and I will give you rest. Yeah, I'll always love that. So that's tomorrow. There you go. That's day 15 of our Through the New Testament. Still plenty of time to catch up. These videos tend to be around 10 minutes or so. So, I said, I mean, through the Bible last year, it was long. It was a lot of reading to get through the whole Bible in a year. And most of those videos were like 45 minutes. But a lot of you stuck around for the whole thing, which is good. You know, we read the entire Bible. I can now say I read the entire Bible in a year, cover to cover, every word. So, and that was a great experience. I look forward to this experience even more because this is about Jesus, okay? Even the Old Testament was about Jesus, right? It's all about Jesus. So there you have it. Give us a like if you think about it. But until tomorrow, we'll continue. See you then.